Hi everybody, Dr. Daniele Gambero, the Propenomist here. Do you like our Propenomy Bites? Make sure you will support us two ways. Comment below, tell us if we need to improve anything, if we are missing something. Two, subscribe our channel and push also notification. You will immediately know when we are uploading the latest episode of Propenomy Bites. Remember, it's daily, Monday to Friday. Good morning everybody, and welcome for the last Propenomy Bites of this week. Today is Friday, March 1st. 3 months already flown away. Well, 2 months actually, because today is only the first day of March. Welcome back to Propenomy Bites. I'm Dr. Daniele Gambero, the Propenomist from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And I'm here to give some news commentary on what papers are writing. One of my main and my favorite source of information is The Edge Financial Daily. And today we have quite a number of pages to go through. The first comes at page 3, under Home Business. There is an article saying Dr. M, TunM Mahathir, change socialist way of thinking. Since when Pakatan Harapan has been taking over from BN last year, quite a number of ministers and political associates of PH, member of PH, have been coming up with a bit of, I wouldn't say hate propositions, but not so friendly in general terms towards the SMEs world, the entrepreneurship world, the businessman and the industry world. The main accusation, the main topic was, you make so much money and you're not actually impacting in a positive way the life of people. All the profit goes to you, and you are abusing of workers and so on. TunM has been underlining quite a few very fair points. Being an entrepreneur nowadays is not an easy job, honestly, because you have to deal with competition, you have to deal with a fast changing and consequently highly challenging market. We are in a globalized economy, and today you are the one coming up with an idea. Day after tomorrow, someone else from another side of the world, from the other side of the world, will become your competitor and come over to Malaysia and compete against you without you kind of expecting it or knowing it. So at the end of the day, TunM says definitely businessmen and entrepreneurs should be building a more inclusive and sustainable working environment. But please, let's all of us respect those SMEs and also big corporations, which are at the end of the day contributing to build Malaysia. How? Because they make profit, but out of the profit they also pay taxes. And the government has been using taxes to build infrastructure, to build school, to rise the quality of education in Malaysia, to rise the quality of living. Don't forget, Malaysia, at the end of the day, in Southeast Asia, is the second country in terms of per capita income. Our purchasing power, Malaysians' purchasing power, has been constantly rising in the last 30-40 years, which is a good thing. Last point that TunM has been putting up in this interview in Putrajaya yesterday is a word that I like and love very much. It's called respect. Malaysia has a unique characteristic, is one of the very few, or possibly the only country in the world, which is truly multiracial and multi-religious. We must respect each other. Doesn't matter the color of your skin or which race you are. You will be always welcome to become my business partner, to become one of my staff, to be my friend. Doesn't matter if you are Indian, if you are Malaysian, Malay, or if you are Chinese. Right after the last election, there was something coming up that I liked very much. Is saying we are all Malaysians. I love it because it is the spirit that Malaysia has and is unique. Let's think now about the positive and the bright side of this multiracial, multi-religious aspect of Malaysia. I don't know if you have ever looked at it from this point of view, but if I look at multiracial, multi-religious from the Propenomy side, what I see is Malay group, about 70% of the Malaysian population, Muslim, Islamic religion, fantastic access to a 1.9 billion Muslim market. Chinese, 25% plus of the population. Fantastic access to the Chinese market, and not only Chinese market, Taiwanese market. We are talking about another 1.92 billion people, Indians, even though minority group, huge, fast growing economy, India, another 1 point something billion. Have we ever realized the powerful tools from an economic growth point of view that being a multiracial, multi-religious country carries? Look at it from this point of view. So, salute to TunM, he is one of my favorite heroes. Another few news are Malaysia's 5G focus aims to improve lives lift industries. There has been a long meetup in Barcelona talking and discussing about how to implement 5G in our current economies. You know that there is a huge hoo-ha and discussion going on 5G, with country refusing it, country accepting it. Well, Malaysian government, in line with the multimedia super corridor of Cyberjaya, the idea of TunM back in the 90s of becoming one of the IT capital in Southeast Asia and possibly in the world, Malaysia is definitely welcoming the 5G, and they are going to use 5G focusing mostly on few sectors growth, implementing 5G to help fisheries, to help agriculture, to help medicine, and of course smart cities. So very interesting and topic to be kept under eyes. Just a short note on press metal. Can you remember I was talking about press metal in Semalaju, Sarawak? Again, talking about a very positive outlook for press metal. Keep on having a good eye on it, as Sarawak is one of the booming states in Malaysia. Last news from the economic and political news, Genting University Malaysia launch Healthy Aging Conference series. Healthy aging, aged care service centers, aged care service providers, old folks home, retirement villages. We will see more and more people talking about it. You will hear me talking more and more about it. Why? Because it is going to become one of the huge opportunity for our near future. The world is aging very fast. Malaysia, by the year 2040, will have almost 3 times the number of people aged 65 years and above compared to today. Huge opportunity. So have an eye on it. In the last 1.5 minutes, I just want to talk about today is Friday, Edge Financial Daily's last pages are Edge properties, and the front page is talking about the happening of this year. the Home Ownership Campaign 2019 launched jointly between the Housing Ministry and Radar. The main expo, the flagship expo, starting today, ending on Sunday in KLCC. Worth to go and visit it. I will be there later, and I might be doing a bit of live over there. I want to see the crowd. I want to see the offering. This is a good event that should help developers to dispose of some of their property, buyers to find very good incentives. Why? Because in this moment you go there and buy at the HOC 2019. What benefits will you have? One, stamp and duty on instruments of transfer waived for properties priced up to 1 million ringgit. Two, stamp duty on loan agreements of up to 2.5 million totally waived. A minimum 10% discount of approved property selling prices except for price-controlled properties, meaning Selangor and so on. Freebies given by property developers, and much more. So have a look at KLCC Expo. Make sure you will spend a few hours there between today and Sunday. There might be very, very, very interesting opportunities. Many other things to discuss. We will see all of them on Monday. One thing I remember all of you, one of the most important things when you approach property is to know what you are talking about, how to get proper knowledge, how to get the proper information. This is one of the way. Attend my 2 days masterclass, Propenomy, the art of property investing. Is a masterclass designed for first-time home buyer, young adults, young investors, wannabe investors, and existing investors. There will be a bit for everybody inside it. 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, full day, full immersion. It is going to happen on the 23rd and 24th of March here. And intentionally, I'm launching it at a very, very affordable and popular price. 488 ringgit only. You want to know more about the masterclass, the workshop? Leave a comment below. Remember to like our page and like also this post. You want to help us in having a chance to educate more people? Remember to share this live video clip. All right, this is all for today. I wish all of you a bombastic weekend. For the one in KL, Greater KL and Klang Valley, remember to get 2 or 3 hours to have a look at the HOC, Home Ownership Campaign 2019. And I will see all of you on Monday at 11 a.m. Ciao.